Better be short is all I can say. Ugh, do we have to do this DJ bullshit? I'm not impressed. Not even remotely.
The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler.
Yippee.
We'll go get into position.
Can't wait.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You maybe.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
We'll also be...
You can talk? Shh. Have you always been able to talk?
Oh. Choo-choo, choo-choo!
I think it's more than the usher normally say. What do you want from me? I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing spacebar randomly.
It's your lucky day!
Do I get penalized for failing? What is that button? Space? Am I just pressing space and that's it? E's highlighted, but it does nothing. Well, you made it there in one piece. Go you. You didn't really need my input. Why is Venti playing his lyre when we're supposed to be performing with the DJ?
Time to fly.
Oh, am I supposed to be attacking things? Huh, what do you know? I have no aiming, so just do something. Why couldn't this just be like a cutscene? Why did it have to be so awkward? Hey Aether! Was Aurora in there? I wasn't really looking, to be honest. I kind of zoned out thinking that I don't like the interactivity of this. There's Aurora. Were they always here? I have no idea. I would have preferred a cutscene. Would that have killed you to have just had a cutscene? Would have been more interesting than this.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Oh, she's arriving, is she? Okay.
Good evening, friends. I hope you all like the surprise.
Wait, what is this band? What is this? Why?
Now who's ready to
The
come
heroes
up
of
here and get
Natlan
this
are a
party
band.
started?
Okay.
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
Oh good, I'm no longer up there. Thank God.
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
A voice! Travelers are back. What's it gonna do?
Friend from afar.
What's it gonna do? He's just gonna do nothing? Cool. That's great, Bennett. That's yay you. It's not definitely very fun watching someone else get to be thrown up in the air and kill it. You'd rather it were yourself. So I don't know whether that was a center
we
stage
don't get
event.
to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group
What do you
photo?
mean very often? Since when have you had a little band? Like, what is that?
Yes! I'll get the camera set up.
I mean, Gina disappeared? I didn't even see her. Was she there in the scene? I mean, she'd have to be because she's one of the heroes in Atlan, but I didn't even see her.
Wow. When did Mililani become such a natural photographer?
I don't know, man. She's been doing it this entire trip.
She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon. Is a Halwyn another timeout?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
Wait,
Wise.
where's Kakuku then?
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
Hey, why not?
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano. Enough with the chit-chat. Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown?
Massive
3,
group photo with
2,
half the people who
1.
weren't even here for the entire event.
Party time!
You couldn't stand closer to one another? It's a very disparate photo. Wait, Kakuku rocked up for the picture. What's Act 4?
We always hoped you would have good friends around you. And it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? Alright, I'll stop with the nagging.
Dad.
Come here.
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance one day. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust, and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpato's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea. The striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world. A little spark of our own. And our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life. Even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you love and support where we couldn't. Never forget them. And never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star. Forever and always.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
Bennett?
Wise.
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one, and he knows it too.
Mom.
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity. And I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I'm not. I'm smiling. See? I'm smiling.
I know you are. I've always known.
Is it time for you to leave already?
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Trust me, Mom and Dad. Someday, I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett.
Come on, let's go keep him company. Maybe he doesn't want company. Maybe he wants to be alone.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. They're finally at peace.
Yeah, they are. I was not expecting that level of emotion. The whole way I've been thinking, like, there's no emotion in this entire quest line. Like, I'm having fun with some of the mini games, but like, I'm not attached to the plot line. I'm not feeling any actual emotions for the plot line. So I honestly wasn't expecting the game to just wallop me with emotions during that cutscene back in the domain. You could tell I was crying. Whenever I'm silent like that in a sad scene, you know I'm crying. Just the whole, they're getting killed and they're like, and the mother was like, you know, don't worry about me, just take the child and run. And that's when it hit me the most. And then they all died and they're like, we don't even care if we're never reborn or whatever we do in that land. Just make sure that our son's alive. Oh, that was so sad. That was really sad. Anyway, wait till 2 days later till we find out what Act 4 is. It is 12:30. So I hope it's quick. Never mind that I have to get up in 6 hours for work. Oh, yay. I don't function on anything less than 8 hours sleep. Okay, no, it's a lie. 7.5. So it's gonna be a rough day. It's gonna be a rough day.
Wow.
Return to the resort accommodation.
Sure flies when you're having...
Hush, Paimon. No one ever wants to hear you speak. I'm sorry, you're not even what's-her-face anymore, and I still can't stand to listen to you. They really should have gone with a different way to style the voice. More like the other voice actors for the other languages. I'm sure it's just the voice direction she's been given, so, you know, there's only so much you can do. A wave machine from Wavy Bay. It looks just like a baby Colosaurus, adorable. Everyone who sees it, especially Moalani, wants to get one of their own for their house. That way they can enjoy the thrill of surfing anytime, anyplace. That's great. She can enjoy the thrill anytime she wants. She has her own little device, Duvawaka.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Is that how you swim? Do you not know how to swim?
Morning, Moalani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest last night?
And still doesn't like mornings?
That was last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album. I picked yours up, too, to save you the trip. Wow! Thanks, Moalani. That was so nice.
What is it?
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right?
It's just one of those coins, right?
Oh, and speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me.
Do you have a pet? Do I remember she has a pet? No, I don't.
And after talking to the others, it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess.
Unsurprised.
Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night.
I completely understand. How do you understand? You have no home to return to.
But summer's not over yet, so I say we squeeze a few more unforgettable moments into the time we've got left.
Uh-huh.
Like another group photo.
Do you ever get tired of
How about
those?
taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place. Great idea. Why don't you spruce up this wall,
Okay.
and I'll go gather the others. See you over at the plaza.
Oh, okay. Which wall specifically? The one right in front of me? That was my reward? A recipe? Which wall are you talking about? Spray paint according to your companion's ideas. Wait. I mean, I gotta be at you. Paimon wants it to be bright yellow. Well, if we spray the top layer with orange, I bet it'd look great. The colors of the flower for the... Guys, you're asking for a lot. Oh, he meant that part. Sorry. And then orange up there. Wait, I didn't get that notice for the yellow. Does that mean the yellow's not complete? No, Paimon's waffling. Something's been missed. Where? Where? It's all done. She's lying to me. I'm so sorry. That is absolutely not the right button. What's your color? Are you red? Are you purple? Honey, I don't know what color you are. You're getting this... Oh, God, Lord. Excuse me. You're getting this color. Is this the right color, Jessica? I can do it red if that's your color. I can adapt. That's not the right color. Okay. I mean, isn't the Flower Feather Clan pink? You know, with like the Kukasaurs and shit. Okay, Venti. Speak, child. Okay, that's great. Light green. Honey, I have one shade of green. Light or otherwise is irrelevant. I've just noticed that the buildings are partially already coloured in the colour you want. So she's going to want this blue. Yep, a blue hue. Yeah, I just realised that it's already partially done. It just undid what I just did.
That looks amazing!
Yeah, if you say so. I just followed what Yal wanted. There's no pink paint, I might point out. Disappointed.
Guys!
I didn't get to use my
over
purple!
Here. We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight. Whoa. You even look out for stuff like that? Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
That is not the segue we needed.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yeah.
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Friends that talk nonsense together stay together.
Do you really think that?
No.
Or are you just playing along to keep
Yes.
tone-deaf Bard happy, too?
Unfortunately, yes.
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this
Whoa,
Asha
that's a bit close and
headband.
personal.
It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
You do know that yellow clashes with blonde hair, right? It's literally why us blondes can't wear yellow. I guess we'll ignore that part.
It really suits you.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
How's your problem?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled.
Huh?
Her mind's gone completely blank.
Who cares, Paimon? We're taking a damn photograph. You don't need to think for a photograph.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
I mean, that's inevitable.
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't read people's minds.
It's not hard to figure out what you're thinking, idiot.
Oh, Paimon.
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon.
Because this game never ends. Just finish Genshin already. It's gone for long. 5 years? Really? 5 years is way too long. Just finish the game already.
Even though we'll all be going
dragging
our
out.
separate ways, as long as we cherish each other's friendship, I just know that our paths will cross again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
Your tone would suggest otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Inspired? You were feeling muddled 2 seconds ago.
Why don't we just give it another try?
Can we just take the photo, please?
Yeah, Let's do it all together this time.
We were already doing it all together until Carmen had her
What should
moment.
we shout?
Lucky star. Oh god.
Sounds good.
Oh god.
3,
I was joking.
2, 1. Lucky Star!
No, why would you do me dirty like that? It's a horrible color. It clashes with her outfit. Again, Chaska doing her pretty poses every time. You have a wonderful time with your friends.
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
To go back to Mondstadt and continue with his adventuring party. Damn, the large tacos are back.
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone.
That's partial. Oh my god, there's a purple thing right behind me. Medjavariness. It looked awesome. I liked it. I want more of that.
Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be.
I just want to know what happens to your luck.
And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
I mean, of course, it's where your life is.
You miss your dad's, don't you?
I think it's more than that. It's where his life is.
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure, and I can't go back on my word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most legendary adventurer in all of Tevat someday.
Mm-hmm.
And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett, what if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness and pass it forward.
Hear, hear.
Sorry,
To our leader.
completely skipped his last line.
To our leader, Bennett.
Cheers!
Is that it?
Oh, this is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
It's for Venti.
The fun never stops. Who's up to perform next?
This isn't karaoke.
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
Get the poor kid to a bed.
No. I can still keep going.
Tell somebody who'd believe you.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Mualani.
Ha! Sucker.
Huh? Why me?
Because you've got the most energy.
Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk?
Okay, is this the time to unveil your secrets?
I know a great spot.
That's great. If you don't unveil any secrets, I'm not interested, you drunkard. Why the hell are we going straight into that mode? Wowza. Okay, where are you going? That's not a walking distance, can I just say? At night, for a night jaunt? Up the hill would have been fine. All the way across the bloody island is not fine.
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view. Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds, only for the stars high in the sky.
Time for a bedtime story.
More like a story that begins with time itself.
Uh-huh.
Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this
Well,
world.
we just dealt with Istaroth in the last Archon quest we did, so curious that you would bring him up again so soon.
To her,
Oh,
all
I'm
living
sorry.
beings
It's
were
a woman?
equal,
My bad.
both in their value and insignificance.
I mean, most names that end in Roth tend to be male. I'm not gonna lie, like Sephiroth. And also in our Pathfinder game, the villain sorry, not villain. One of the gods is Astaroth, and he's a male. My bad.
Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority.
Seeds brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
Sounds like you've heard the story of time in the wind before. Charming, isn't it?
I don't remember it.
Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts,
the same beings she considered so insignificant have met her. Time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
Do you have a point?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever be.
But why? What caused it?
Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitak.
You yanked it out of reality.
I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the windless land.
Interesting, but why you? Why not the Pirate Archon of the time 500 years ago? Wouldn't they have had a higher incentive to protect their own land, or were they dead at that point? That's a good question. So that's the truth behind the Mare Javari's disappearance.
Oops. Seems like I may have confused you.
No, I'm just trying to connect the dots.
If you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitak 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters. And the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price.
Yes, but if you hadn't have done it, I'm assuming bad things would have happened to the rest of Tibet.
Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitak is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika.
To do what? You mean when we lit up that candle?
Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return.
Huh? Our pathetic little tiny intimate ritual allowed you to slip through time and space itself to bring back all the souls who wish to return. It seems a little implausible and kind of ridiculous that was a requirement. Couldn't you have just lit your own damn fire? Why did it have to be ours?
As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great.
Really outdid yourself this time, pulling off something that big.
Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet, even now.
See, Genshin is still suffering from the exact same problem it suffered from the entire 5 years we've been playing this game. It's telling, not showing. Stop telling us that you did this great, momentous, epic thing. Show us in a cutscene. He's like, oh, it's really drained me. It was such a big thing I did. I don't feel like it was momentous because I didn't get to witness it. You just telling me about it after the fact does not make it any more important to me. It doesn't make it any more tense or dramatic or suspenseful. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. That's this. Another cool thing that we don't get to see because the game just can't be bothered to write well. Cool. One day, the writers will learn to show and not tell.
Oh, really?
But, thinking of all the Aether mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I suppose I can hang in there a little longer.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon.
Venti.
You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler?
No. I'm curious, what do you wish for now?
I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
Okay. Kind of seems like you just got pulled into this to somehow retcon the concept of Mare Javari. It doesn't feel like it's very grounded or logical. It makes much sense, to be honest. It kind of just seems really weird. Is that it? Are we done? Have we finished the time aspect of this? Please tell me we're done. Yay. Did I get all the points? Nope. Still can't max out this damn weapon. What? Have I not done all the games? Oh, I only need to get 1200 for the outfit.
Grab some paint and let's get graffiti.
Oh, okay. Well, I can change you because I hate your normal outfit. So that's actually a lot better if I can change you into that. A feast for the sentences is the one thing I haven't done. Where's this? Look, I don't really have any interest in doing it, but it's the last one I have to do and it's timed. So let's just do it. Buckle down and bloody do it. I'm gonna change Bennett's outfit though. Like I said, I hate what he normally wears, so
Benny's adventure.
Absolutely change that up.
Grab
so
some
he
paint
looks
and let's
decent for once. Now what's this about mixing drinks? Ma'am, what is this about? I'm hungry, I'm tired, make it quick. In with the mushrooms and now with some wild root veggies. In drinks? That's vile. Drinks already? Want to try some Lunara? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, did you say mushrooms? Sure did. All just ordinary ingredients and seasonings to help improve the flavour. There's nothing ordinary about that in a drink, love. The stage is set and ordinary drinks simply won't do justice to the music that's about to be served. If you say so. A good cocktail wouldn't have gone too far astray. But don't worry, you're hardly the first person to try this drink today, and the others are all perfectly fine. I didn't have any issues with its repercussions or after effects. It was the drink itself that I was appalled by. See, they're already dancing by the stage. Drinks in hand and all. Yeah, were they hallucinogenic shrooms you put in there? Come on, Lunara, grab a drink, a cup, and let's get moving to the music. Put your troubles aside and enjoy the music. I feel like you're pressuring me right now, and I don't appreciate it. I hope you don't get too carried away, especially when you're dancing. We don't want anybody getting injured out there. Some folks danced themselves into a stupor earlier. Even when they were being carried away, they were mumbling something barely coherent. Oh, cool, great. So there really is something wrong with your drinks. I can see the hill shells. They're dancing beside me. Anyway, I'm sure you get the picture. Get on stage and have some fun. I'm very concerned. What's the actual quest? Is this just combat? During a feast for the census challenges, you score points by defeating as many points as you possibly can, blah, blah, blah. Defeat things, really? I don't care. You hit buttons. I don't care. Okay, you know what? I definitely don't care. I'm not sitting here and doing combat. Nope. I have better things to do, like freaking sleep. Holy shit, it's 12:50 in the morning. Okay, so this is the book. And it shows us the pictures. Alright, is there anything else new that's just trolling along here that I haven't clicked on? Keys. Oh yeah, I was meant to spend those. I really don't care. Never looked at the map. We saw it briefly and then that was kind of the end of it. Lol. Alright, let's just quickly get all my bonus Duva-whackers. Go get my commission. Reward. Teleport me. Alright, so overall that wasn't a bad event. I mean, I kind of miss the kind of events we've had so far with the Golden Apple Archipelago and with the like carnival-y stuff we've been doing. I kind of really liked the carnival stuff. I had immense fun with them. And Sri Lanka wasn't even that bad. But Sri Lanka is some of quest though. I don't remember. So we've had fun with some events in the past. So I was hoping this would be the same level, but when it was in Natlan, I was like, thrilling Natlan. But all in all, it was actually quite good. I enjoyed it. It was emotional. It gave us more of Bennett's backstory, which is kind of super weird for a Mondstadt character, but we'll ignore that. And yeah, it was quite good. What am I missing out on that for? Dude, I mean, that's a lot of primer gems, but I don't have the time or the wherewithal to do it. I'm gonna be honest. Oh wait, this one's got 64 days? Never mind. Because I do have some things I want to finish doing over there. Not that I think I'll ever get back to it. Let's be realistic. But there were the 2 quests there. I feel like there was a 3rd one somewhere that I didn't mark in this vicinity. So I definitely have to go back through and get those side quests done. Because I don't believe they're timed. They might be for all I know, but I feel like they're not timed. So I would like to get through those. Is anything else here timed other than Yilan's quest? That's hers. God, I need to pay Final Fantasy, so I don't know about that. Nothing else is timed. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, that's good to know. We still need to finish that quest. Yeah, okay, cool. So I just need to worry about this. But I'm like in the area, so I kind of want to... Let me just go teleport myself over there before I forget. I kind of want to like get this done over here while I'm still in summer event mode, you know? Rather than coming back to it later when, you know, the moment's come and gone. We've moved on. What have I got from this? Change avatar to what? I didn't get a new character. Oh, we get different outfits for the characters. I didn't realize. How many primal gems do I have? That's not what I want. I want that. A whole 13, guys. Woo, go team. What does that put me on? Whole 29. Woo, go team. I don't want any of you. I'm going to save in an uncharacteristic move for me. We're going to save.